Okay, hi everybody, it's Elise. In this video, I talk about why some people really don't want to be healed. They just don't want to be well. So I know that sounds like a very big statement. And I'm not saying that everybody who's ill really wants to be ill, right? I'm not saying that at all, because I've been really ill and I can tell you it wasn't very nice, and I'm really glad I'm better now. And if you want to know more about that, then please go to my healing websites, lotusforest.net, and look at the post which is called How I Cured Myself of Crohn's Disease. So then, some people really don't want to be well. And in this book, which is called Reiki Shamanism, and it's by a shamanic Reiki practitioner called Jim Pathfinder Ewing. And in this book, one of the first anecdotes that Jim gives is that somebody who had quite serious diabetes and was in a wheelchair, and they asked to be healed, but only so that they didn't have any pain, but they wanted to still be in the wheelchair because they wanted to keep on receiving state benefits. So he said, you've just got to get used to questions like that. And then that really kind of like got me thinking, yeah, I've experienced that like a lot. And I'll give you an example. There's a guy that I work with, because I'm an English teacher. That's how I support myself as a healer. So I'm an English teacher, and one of my co-workers has really bad chronic back pain. And it was so bad, the only thing that could heal him was giving himself quite intensive electric shocks and like really deep tissue massage that he used to give with one of those kind of like stainless steel hook things. He used to just pull on it like this, and it was, he was in shocking pain all the time, and like on horse tranquilizers and everything. And then one day I said, okay, look, enough's enough, I'm going to heal you now. So I sat him down and I put my hands on his shoulders, and I could feel it, it was like, whoa, like this, whoa, like this, I could really feel that healing going in. And he said, wow, Elise, you're pretty great actually. And I went, oh yeah, I know that. And well, I didn't actually say that exactly, but thank you so much, or something, I think I said. And then I said, okay, so I can just come round to your house, or I know your wife, it's not a booty call, I can just show up and we can do healing together, and it's free, you're my workmate, you're my colleague, I'll do this for you, it's completely free. And he just said, no, I don't really want that. Anyway, so a few more times I asked him, I said, hey, listen, anytime if you change your mind, I'll willingly give you more Reiki right here and now, just give me your hands, and I'll just put some in your palms, it'll feel better. And he said, I don't want that. And I said, it makes you feel better, right? And he goes, be that as it may, just drop it. I was like, okay. And he didn't want to give me a reason or anything. And then this has happened like a few times, like people, I healed someone of a multiple fracture. This person fell down on the ice rink, and then she had like her bones were really mashed up inside, and I healed her in 10 minutes. And then afterwards she said, oh, I've got such a headache, a while later. And I said, oh, I'll heal you now. She goes, no, it's fine, just leave me alone, it's fine. So it's like, okay, well, maybe I'm just an abhorrent person. I don't know, and I don't think so. But even if I were, wouldn't you want pain-free drugs, side effect-free, totally free drugs, that are incredibly effective, just right there? No, some people really don't want that. And I've encountered this many times. Said, well, would you like some healing? No, I'm good, thank you. It's effective. No, I don't want to try. No, go away. Or I know it is, just leave it. And what I've discovered is that some people just don't want to be well. And I was wondering about that, and I was thinking, well, some people get quite a lot of leverage. You get a lot of sympathy, and some people get actual money and free drugs, or drugs because they're in pain. And some people, you get a lot of sympathy, you get a lot of people letting you off the washing up or whatever because oh well, can't be helped, And what I'm trying to say is, just leave it alone, right? I've thought about this very deeply, and I thought about the implications of everything, and I thought about maybe it's me, and I thought But Tina Zion says, just leave it. Some people are ready to be healed and some people are not ready to be healed, and you just leave it alone. I'll show you the book. Hold on. It's this one. It's this one. In this book, one of the key lessons is, you know, some people are just not ready. This is called Become a Medical Intuitive, and it's by Tina Zion. So she's brought out 3 books, and I've read them all, and look, can you see that? Right, that is a good book because it's got post-its in it. So what do you think? Do you think that you should give people healing anyway, even if they don't want to? That's a bit of a controversial topic. Do you think that it's easy to just walk away and just go, okay, mate, whatever? Or do you think it's actually really tough? Because I tend to cling on, and go, oh, but surely you can't be serious like this. Is that you? Me. So, share your experiences with everybody and let us know how you feel. Okay, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.